Hello, I'm Shay Stokes, and welcome back to my channel, Old Man Moves. This is week one, day two of my 6-week journey to the muscle up. In the first part of this video, you can see I'm starting with the pulling prep. This is where I press my shoulder blades down to lift myself up using my rings. The pulling prep is an important movement because it teaches your body to engage your back and core into the chin up. It's also a great place to start if you haven't been able to do chin ups before, and you can practice this movement and it teaches your body to engage those muscles of your back and core. And as you can see, when I'm doing my chin ups here, I'm starting with the pulling prep, pulling myself up into the chin up, slowly lowering, and then performing the pulling prep on the bottom position before I repeat that process. After my 5 sets of 5 pulling prep and my 5 sets of 5 chin ups, I'm moving on to my dips. I have my rings set a little bit lower because I want to start in the top position. And as you can see, I haven't quite made the adjustment yet to bringing my feet forward. But what you can see is I'm starting to turn my rings out at the top position. It's not much, but what I mean by turning my rings out is that at the top position, my elbow pits are starting to face forward, and that's really going to engage my core when I'm doing the chin ups or the dips at the top position. So I want to start doing that. I want to have my rings turned out at that top position, and you can see that that's what I'm trying to do here. The last movement for this week's routine are 3 long holds of the false grip dead hang, and I'm going to try and hold them for as long as possible. So what I'm doing is I'm lining the inside of my rings with my rubber band straps to protect the crooks of my wrist from tearing. And then I'm standing just underneath my rings. I'm in my false grip, and then I'm just bending my knees so that I can get comfortable with placing my body weight load onto my wrists. I would say go slow with this. You can see that I'm struggling. It takes me a little bit of time even just to lower, because this is a challenging movement and it is very hard on your wrists and elbows. So just take it slow and do what you can. If you can't lower all the way, that's totally fine. But just, and also you can see that I'm not breathing, so try to remember to breathe. Anyway, that's the end of my session for week one, day two of my 6-week journey to the muscle up. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you again in the future. Thanks again. Bye.